Welcome back, everyone. We have a 1 versus 1 in the RNG series against our good friend Meow7 here. We do also have some spectators, including Hans, who was the winner of the Hortons 1v1 tournament a while back now. So, a lot of pressure to perform here. We are playing on the Riverbank map. We are playing mid-war. Meow rolled Finland. We got the Soviets. We got a pretty decent doctrine for Soviets in the support doctrine. The KV-8 Flame is a walking bunker. So we can get to that thing in tier 2. Might be hard for the Finns to take that thing out. Although there are ways, including a lot of Finn 18 aids and whatnot. So we will see. We will see. We'll have to play this a little carefully. We are going up against Meow. So it is anyone's game. It's definitely not our game. Start. We'll say that. We're very nervous. But we do rush out a recon squad along with a conscript squad, which is a bit odd. Rolling out, tier 1, cheap, dirt, crappy infantry in a 1v1. We make it to the middle first. We've got a pretty nice spread here. We've got our point on the right, on the north, which is where I typically like to go. I like to secure that and then push into this middle. And then I also like to just put pressure on the south, but let the opponent have it. Although we beat Meow there, so we're going to try to see what we can do. We sent the conscripts out to the north here. We're going to try to flank Meow's position into the center, but he is smoking out heavily. A lot of these Soviets do not have smokes, which is kind of unfortunate. Hans is lag switching for him. So he's getting any advantage he can in this series. Typical Meow. He doesn't need it, but he's going to use it. And we are already calling in the first rifle squad. Get those boys out here as early as possible. Thankfully, we've got massive squads for mid-war. So we've got plenty of boys here. And we had a bit of lag because of the lag switch from Hans. So our conscripts just went into the center point, but I guess that's fine. They'll just reinforce it. But I'm sure you guys saw there for a brief second, this is a map where you can pretty easily sneak some guys out onto the flanks because of how big it is. So if you're quick enough, and these guys were stopped in spawn because of the lag switch, so unfortunate. But we did get a recon guy out onto the flank, pretty much behind where Meow would push. So we might be able to get a guy into his spawn quickly. The lovely jubbly of the good. But we are up a 2-0 cap. Meow is just getting that left point, and we're already at 300. So this is a pretty good start for us against Meow. We did bring in a BA6, D4, BA11, different in mid-war. We'll see. I already forget what it actually is. This BA64 one. Okay. Trying to get this thing over onto the right because I did see Meow is pushing across the open field. We need to get this thing into a position to stop his push on our home point. BA64B, so this is saying the mid and late, actually. But we're going to split these guys. We're going to send a couple onto this right just to put pressure because we got nothing here. This is left, actually. I'm dyslexic, I swear. And we'll get a couple into the middle to reinforce since our numbers are heavily depleted. Didn't get that nade off. Ooh, I nearly died from that nade. But we did stop Meow from pushing straight into our point. Looks like he deviated kind of more towards the center, which is great. What we wanted. We're going to dig in with a couple of these guys. Ooh, we're already losing some guys here. He's got Penal Battalion. So they're a little bit better than our riflemen. We'll get more rifles out. We're just going to keep flooding with tier 1 infantry for now. Until the lines kind of settle. We're going to roll this BA64 in as well to give the boost on the cap. Just to make sure we keep this thing. And or prevent us from losing it outright. And I need to get this guy over into Meow's spawn, which is in that far left. We can see some guys coming across now from his spawn as well. So we know he's got more reinforcements coming. He does have an AT rifle. Boy's AT was not the best. He's down the range. A couple guys coming to the point. Gun those guys down, clear the point out. I don't want to lose it. We're both dancing. He's dancing a little bit better. But we did set that thing up pretty nicely behind that pile of cut wood, cut logs. We are going to take some shots from Meow, but it's going to protect our hole a little bit better there. So actually, we've got two guys. Get him. Ooh, one. That's the collateral. And we are at tier 1. We got a couple good things. T50 is pretty good. But I'm very interested in that. I think it's an SU-26. HE fire that we can rain down with that thing. Finns don't really have that good of tanks. Ooh, these guys are coming. They didn't see us. I feel like they would have been the ones. We're going to go with the SU-26. He's just bringing in more infantry. No vehicles from his spawn that we can see. I think we can cover the road to get that heads up where we are. I want to try to burn down this building for line of sight. Hit the tree, though. Do lose the BA-64. Unfortunately. And we'll send out a couple rifles onto this left. Just to get line of sight and vision. Make sure he's not crawling up on us. Like we're doing to him. Ooh, that might be a nice name. We get 2. Very well done there. And we're both trying our best to clear each other out of this point. Although we are getting a few more nades than he is. I want to grab this DT from the BA. I'm not going to repair the BA at this point. Realize this guy has a PPSH, so I want to put it back, and I misclick and pull it all back in. Not going to bother at this point. We're just going to get rid of the PPSH, get the DT up. I want that LMG rolling in the center. Although I'm pretty sure he has his pistol selected. Ah, what a shit show. And we did pull up some Marines. We got the SU-26 up here just in time for Meow to make a push on our home point. That squad we saw. We'll pull back a couple of these guys. This U-26, a couple decent kills immediately. Meow is smoking out. He is giving himself plenty of cover. We're going to have to push into that smoke. He's not firing. He's probably buried in the trench right there. We're going to try to move out. Move up there. We will grab a sniper. Finns are very heavy in terms of infantry. So anything we can do to kind of deplete the infantry numbers quicker is going to be really beneficial for us. So we're clearing out most of these guys. Hans with the lag switch again. Damn it, Hans. Last time we allow a spectator in this series. Maybe. There's one guy, he dodged that nade out of the trench. We're not firing. But we'll take him out with HE either way. We'll get this thing back over to the middle. Meow is attempting to reconsolidate the center. We do see a T-26B coming out thanks to our recon. We're going to get an AT rifle up immediately. We'll spread that guy out as well. Nice shot if we did that. He's got guys coming over. We have to kind of just shoot low. We do have a bit of a hole on this right side. Clear out the center because I don't want to lose it. It is 1-1 in our heavily in our favor with 593 right now. Crazy lead against me now at 846 in the game. We are going to get up some sappers as well. We'll pull out the sapper engineer. We can build some sandbags, which would be great. Get those going in the point and kind of on the outskirts here for better firing positions. And we're rotating the SU-26B. Not B. SU-26 over this way because he is bringing over that P-26 to try to counter us. We're trying to play for time. We can kind of use this dried riverbed to kind of sneak away and get further out. He needs to deal with our SU-26 to kind of make a more concentrated push into the center. We do have the AT rifle as well that we're going to try to bring over to deal with that. And we can hit him from way back there. Very nice. Very nice. Continue lobbing shells into this point. He is out of range. I don't want to move the AT rifle up too far. 3, worst enemy. Get some more conscripts out onto this left to fill the gap. We have a huge hole there. I am very nervous with something to try to get to that SU-26. And I'm trying to see who's got smokes to give some cover for the engineer. Yep, the T-26 is moving up very far, so he's getting very aggressive. He will likely have a shot on this side. He's also smoking out to give himself the cover because we can't see him now with where our guys are. It's really unfortunate. We had set up the engineer to build sandbags, but he does go down. T-26 is real close. AT rifle needs to get some shots. This guy's got an 18 aid. Trying to, ooh, we actually got out of the bed. I didn't want to do that. We're going to try to back up and get back into the bed. A little bit better if it's just the gun shield that's in range. And exposed to Meow versus the actual hull. Trying to see if these conscripts had any nades. Doesn't look like it. 18 nades at the very least, but we'll just rush them up. Meow will get a little concerned. And we'll try to hit him close range with this AT rifle. And the SU-26. We can get some HE to maybe do some damage. Although we're able to pen this guy easily with this PTRD. And we'll also send a couple of these conscripts out to the left, kind of force Meow to play his hand back into his home point. Because he has grabbed the middle and he is starting to gain on us now. T-26 is down. We don't have to worry about that. We can bring the SU-26 back into the fray a little bit closer to get some shots going. Try to get some lobs into this other side. Looks like he's also reacting on that left. Probably got nothing there. The sniper is doing some work. He has managed to grab our home point with a couple sneaky guys. Two guys somehow ran past our defenders here. So it is now 2-0 in his favor, so he's immediately flipped it on us. We do have more Marines. Sent some to our home point, some into the middle. We're going to immediately try to decap both of these. So these guys didn't go into the point. Come on, it's only 2 guys. Who's killing? Watching this back now, I did not realize that that Sapper squad actually had AP and AT miners. We could have put AP mines on our home point. That would have been a good call. But we did miss that. I was a little overwhelmed. It's always overwhelming playing against Meow. I feel like I got to go a mile a minute to keep up with him. Because he is so quick, so dangerous. You fall behind for 1 second and he's got you cornered very easily. So the fact that we are points on him right now, we have this really decent position, is crazy. It's a very good game from us so far. But it was our first game for the day, so surprising. Very surprising. We did call in another BA-64. We're going to roll it down on this left side of the point and try to clear out where he's hiding. I know he's around here. Got a guy there. He's utilizing all these buildings in the tree line and a slight dip towards the river on the left to hide his guys in this point. I'm out of range of the SC-26. The trees in third person are kind of screwing me up. I keep going up on them to back up, trying to aim for these guys. So first person is probably our go-to, but we are clearing them out. We did dodge a molly position. Come on. Oh, yeah, this guy's healing himself while he's doing this? That's crazy. We did manage to clear out most of these guys. Our tires are out, so we will be a sitting duck, but at least it is a mobile MG at this, well, not mobile MG, but an armored MG at this point. So I guess we'll take that. It could be worse. C-Meow has 2 ammo crates in the back for his MG guys that are in the foxholes. So trying to hit the ammo crates with the SU-26 to blow them up. You get 2 of the MG operators though. Tell this thing to attack ground. And I do pull a second away of the micro over to the recon guy to move up a little bit further. I wanted to see what he was going to call in for tier 2. Doesn't look like anything. He might be waiting to react. I honestly have no idea what he has. Or what doctrine is this. Maybe it's penal. Is that irregular? That might be irregular. Penal Battalion. I think Penal Battalion in late war is irregular. That Mosin M27 in the kill feed could be an elite sniper somewhere. But I have no idea. Really, I have no idea. I haven't seen anything else DP-wise from him, and I really don't know what he has. I don't know Finns that well. Realize the SU-26 is out of ammo, pretty much. We are getting an ammo crate, or ammo truck up immediately, along with the KV-8 flame. Meow hits us with a bruh. Oh, mini-map. Looks like he has found our sneaky boy. We killed him, so that was for the bruh. We realized that the mini-map might be a little small for you guys to see. I had minimized it a bit for a casted map. I will make that larger in the future. I do apologize. We'll go back to the original size because it's even small for me. Yeah, it does have a push coming. We do get the SU-26 reloaded right as he's coming into this point. Hopefully we can get a couple of these guys. We won't do anything with our first shots. We are going to back up. You have the KV-8 flame coming, but it is slow. We are going to rush the T-50 up here as well. That will be a lot quicker. DP-wise, not a problem to get both, in my opinion. We don't really have much for tier 3 heavies that we want to get. We may honestly go with another KV-8 flame if this drags on. So, because that thing is a veritable bunker. And take it. He has managed to decap us in our home point. And he's decapping in the center as well, so he's back up to a 1-0 position here. T-50 is rolling in. He's got more reinforcements, it looks like, coming out on the far side. They caught our last kind of advanced guard by surprise. He goes down. KV-8 is rolling in, and we are going to get some flames down. That guy took a directed back from a T-50 shot. Crazy. We hit the wall. I don't like walls. Walls suck as well. There's only one guy in there. The KV managed to flip that, but we did walk or roll our slow ass out of there because I'm afraid of 18 nades. Don't want to lose the KV this early. That'd be really embarrassing. But I think there's only one guy, 2 guys. I think that other guy's dead. He's just standing. He's dead. The other squad is rolling up. We got the SU-26 here to get a decent shot. T-50 with the dual DTs as well, just laying into him. That's so lovely. DTs on these things. Oh, that would have been a great shot if we hit that. Of course it would have. Missed that one too. Coaxial NGs are loading. Don't know how we missed that. Don't say it in the comments. But we did clear out the point at least, so there's nothing left here. We're gonna back this guy up. We got no infantry support just yet, although the Marines are coming up. We'll send a couple into the center though. KV-8 is... No, how did that guy survive? That one I didn't miss that one, I swear. We'll reinforce the home point. Get these guys set up. Try to get this SU-26D over. Got a guy coming on our left. Guy's prone. Ooh, it's a special commando. So he is playing as the irregular. That's the CC Commandos. I believe that's how they're pronounced. For the Finns, he did get a molly on us, but it's not on our engine block, so we might actually live. I don't think that's going to do much in the front. It wasn't on top or the engine block. You have a BT5 rolling over onto the right. Hopefully the T50 can deal with that. We're going to bring over the KV. We got a AT rifle too. We'll bring him over. Bring the KV up. Ooh, not good. We are orange, yellow hold. Lost the guy. Let's get the KV up here to try to do this. T50 did get a shot there through it. Maybe crew stun on that other shot from the KV. That one did it though. So he's down. 26 gets a nice shot. We're going to get more conscripts up just to keep funneling in infantry. And we'll get this guy repaired. Not full damage or anything, but get him up fully. And we'll spread these Marines around just to get kind of an early warning here. Pushing our point a little bit more than I'd like. Get reinforcements. Massive squad into the center. Well, we are taking some losses immediately. Sniper died at some point. No idea when. He's pushing hard on that left side yet again. He's taking advantage of the cover there to get some higher cap guys in here. But I'm hoping with this BB-8 we can kind of burn out the cover. Tried to take that logs out with the HE, but not enough to do it. Can't get more infantry coming up as well. We're going to push up with the KB-8 further. Burn these guys out. You have to be careful. We've got the CC Commandos there. Ooh, come on, no. Ooh. That was close. Ooh, four. One comes from the back. Conscripts in the way. Oh, that was close. Ooh, and he's calling GG. Ooh, and he raged. Holy plays. We took down Meow. Wow. Wow. Early GG for us. That is huge. And we're back. Another one. He wants his revenge. We are playing late war. He was a little upset in the lobby. So we are back. We are playing on farmland. Ew, it is nighttime. I apologize. It's a bit ugly. It might be a little hard to see, but the premise of this series is everything is random. For us, map is their pick. I leave time of day to random though. But I will try to edit this. We got a Jeep here. He's playing as the Soviets. We're playing as the Germans. But I'll edit it to try to make it look a little bit better. And he's taking out all the walls leading up to this point, which is super bad for us. We have no positions to get lines like defensible fire. Into this point, we did roll the irregular doctrine, which I'm a little shaky on. I actually don't really like this doctrine all that much. It's definitely one of my weaker doctrines in terms of vehicle play, just because of counters for opposing DP buys. Yeah, I was going hard for the center. We did send one of the Jaeger squads out onto the left. We are going to dig some foxholes up on the hill for advantage through the MG, and then we're going to try to push out further. I'm going to let Meow have this center point. As you can see, he's smoked, and he's just using his nades to just micro nade us. Get a nice one there and get two guys. Also has that Jeep for suppression. We sent one guy out to the right initially. He's not capped the point of capping it, so I send out another squad there, a recon squad, to get them out quick. We're going to try to get that capped as quickly as we can. And I'm going to send out these two Fausts, kind of, this is some sneaky positions. Maybe we can get a little sneak Faust if he tries to make a push on this point. We do have an MG operator, though, coming. Trying to get these guys to get him. Oh, he comes down to 1. Hopefully that nade gets him. Nope. He's quicker than me. That cat-like reflexes. Oh, come on. How did we not kill him? Kill him. Miss. Missed. 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 Jesus. I don't know how that happened. Let's take his DP. You know what? Mean meow. Mean. Yes. Dude, pick it up. Get gun. Alright, well, we know how he feels about that gun at least. We're get this thing up and running, spinning real quick. Take out the DP operator on the other side. But we do call in a Luftwaffe Pioneer squad as well. We're gonna get the engineer to build sandbags because we now need positions to approach this midpoint. It's gonna be really, really challenging. We've somehow managed to get a lock on his home point. He's not made a push here. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe the jeep into whatever he sent to the middle has kind of depleted him in terms of MP early, but in either way, we're just kind of letting him take it because we have no way to really push this point. It's just not worth it. We did dig some foxholes. We got some positions, but still, it's just it's not really worth it. So it's just not an easy push right now. But we'll get the sandbags up and running all across here. We're gonna smoke out and give this engineer some cover. I'm gonna send more boys out onto the left to kind of reinforce our home point. We're a little light over there because of losing the forward position that we had. I'm trying to get these guys set up in defensive positions. Misclicked on the MG there, unfortunately, though. And he is in the point somewhere. Yao is now pushing his home point. He does have smoke out. The players are so good at utilizing smoke for pushing. Smoke is key in this game. Use it. As you can see, he disappeared from our guys and he's able to get into the point. We're able to get a couple of nice nades, but I don't think we're going to be able to hold this point. We are thankfully almost decapping the center. We need to get a couple guys in there, and we will. But he's also making a concentrated push now. It looks like on our home point, we're going to send a couple guys that way instead. We cannot afford to lose this home point. Tier 1 is coming up, though. 5 seconds. Give or take. Hopefully we can stop these guys from making a push. We will get the Panzer 1F with those dual MG34s up, little pocket tiger. Very hard to take out that thing with tier 1 vehicles. Panzer truck will do it though if we don't play it right. And the Soviets do have plenty of Shreks available for them. We will get a flamethrower out. I want to burn down the middle building in his side. We do have a half-track coming out to the left with elites in it. He is the Lend-Lease doctrine. We do have the too fast there, though. Maybe we'll get something off. And I am going to resend the Panzer 1F out that way as well to reinforce that point. I cannot afford to lose it. The point or the Panzer 1F. It's like we lost one of the guys to the infantry. We're going to try this. Should be 30. Come on, please. Oh, that's clutch. Getting rid of that 50 early is so huge. Now it's just the elites. He doesn't have the 50 cal to help support. We're going to try to focus on the push in the center. We're going to spam nades with these Jaegers and try to get in here with all these MP40s. Yeah, I don't like this doctrine because of the MG34s a lot of the infantry come with. I don't think the MG34s are as good as the MG42s, obviously. Our flamer is up. We'll try to flame down this center building. Ideally, these 2 chicken coops on the left as well should go down. They need to micro this Panzer 1 because he is smoking out over here. And we don't have the best positioning with our infantry. I want to wait for the Fallschirmjäger. Try to get them up. Let me know if I mispronounced that. It's been a little bit since I've attempted to say them. And I'm trying to burn out where I do believe his infantry is in that back room. We do go down. We do get one, though. He does have some type of light vehicle I just briefly saw. I think it's a dish truck. Gonna get the engineer building more sandbags, though. Huge smoke screen, which is not good. We need to get these guys up here immediately. And that was the Shrek, and we're hole broken immediately. That is what we could not have happen. That guy's nade did not go where I wanted it to. I don't know if that would have saved us. Maybe. We've now got infantry. We've got very few guys over there. We're going to get a 2-2-1 up immediately to try to stem that. Get a mobile MG up there quick. And I'm going to send half the guys over to the center to try to get that under control. I find it often in 1v1s with this doctrine, I just can't keep up infantry like this. The Lend-Lease is a very, very hard counter. Or very hard doctrine to counter, I would say. It's probably one of the better 1v1 doctrines for the Soviets. This guy is not in a good position. Yeah, I knew it. I tried to get it over on the left a little quicker. But he is capping our home point. Got the 2-2-1 immediately, so that was a waste of MP. We got a Dishka in the center now. He's got a 2 cap on us. He's about to go up to a 3 cap. Yeah, I can't keep up the infantry with this doctrine. I don't know, and he's got another support half-track scout car up with elites. Because he can get those a lot quicker with the cooldown than we can with those Panzer 1s. Or anything in our doctrine, for the most part here. So, this is not good. We can maybe flip the center. We will. But he's going to get our home point. We got to get these guys over. We can now get another Panzer 1F or a Flam Panzer 3. We're going to go with the Flam Panzer 3 instead. I'm hoping that with the range can maybe do something in the center. Yeah, but I'm just I'm not liking the position we're in. He's got a half-track on our side with a 50 cal, just shredding our infantry in the center. He's also got a Dishka supporting it. Got a ton of guys over here now in really good positions. You can get those guys over there, but the last we saw the AT, the Shreks were over on the left. So we tried the Flam over on the right. Man, this is tough. We'll get some more elites out to the center. And we're going to try to clear out the center with the Flam. If we could get this Dishka truck, that'd be huge as well. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, wow. No. I'm worried about losing this thing. This guy's going up from 8 to 8. How is it? Probably got guys laying down in the rubble of the burnt down farmhouse. Flame at night is just so beautiful. 18-8 comes up from behind. One guy watching is no ammo, of course. We are engined and tracked, so we won't be going anywhere. We're going to try to send a squad out onto the right. I don't think we can get our original point back right now, so we're going to try something else. Try to get back over to his home point and try to at least just consolidate there instead. So he's got 2 Shreks that are just decimating us. They did not let that that Flam stay. I think it's done. Trying to get these boys dug in anywhere I can and smoked out anywhere I can. But again, like we have Our infantry numbers are just not sustainable right now. He can also supplement with the elites he's getting from those half tracks. It was nerfed. He can only get 4? 3? 4? One or the other. He's going to kind of spawn as well. He was out for blood after that first one. For damn sure he's going to guard. Oh, these guys aren't going to do anything. Against the guard, he's going to get out of there. But hopefully, these Jaegers can take his home point. Oh yeah, we got the cap weight. Should be able to do this very easily, so hopefully we can consolidate this position. He's got a 505 to 263 lead on us right now. So it's about, this game is going about as well for him as game 1 did for us. The Dishka is rolling back up, so we need to get this MG42 up into a position to kind of take this thing out if we can hit that engine block. I'm going to get a half track up to this side. I don't know if that's the right call, but infantry might have been better because we're complaining about the lack of infantry we have. Use the engine block, we run out of ammo, of course. But I'm hoping a half track might be able to do something here. I'm not seeing the guard that was in our spawn. Looks like he did run. Where's he going? Behind the rocks, and the engine block is out of the way, and he gets the operator, the MG guy. Center is looking very untenable now. Don't know if we can get that. I'll roll the half track up into the center instead to maybe try to get this Dishka. Gosh, our own guys. That's great. We'll back up. Now Dishka's definitely going to go for us, so we'll try to back up and get him. Out of ammo. Oh, holy! The roaming ATPs. Not good enough. No, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no. Start spazzing. We're trying to make him not do that. He never listens. Sorry for the seizure right there. We got a couple guys left on his point. We'll try to spread them out. These guys are going to die quick. And I'm trying to reinforce the center to make a push back in here, but he's now pushing into our defended positions. How is this guy not dead? How are you guys not shooting him? A nade off. He lays down. He gets the second nade off. Still alive. No, he's dead. 6 seconds to tier 2. We could go with the J or the 15 centimeter SIG. SIG might be huge for clearing out big blobs of infantry. But we really need to take out that half track. And I don't know if we'll get the opportunity with the SIG to do that. Trying to move these guys up to get into this point now. Also trying to see if I can hear anything coming. Do we want the SIG? He's got no infantry in the point, so we're able to immediately flip this. We'll bring up another Panzer I to the center for now. He does have another half track coming out onto the right, and I do make the decision to go with the Panzer IV-J. Got a guy over here now. He's pushing up and taking advantage of the fact that we are just kind of consolidating on this right portion of the map. I'm going to do anything I can to buy myself more time. Panzer I is not moving for some reason. He's made it back into his right point, or his left or right point. He is clearing these guys out very quickly. So, being able to move up. We're going to give him more smoke. Why not? And at this point, going for that position, probably not wise. So we're going to flip. Go back to the other one with everything. Maybe with the Panzer I and the J, we can make a combined push. I swear, playing Meow is the most ADHD intensive thing. I feel like I'm all over the place. ADD, ADHD? both. Feels like I'm on crack. I'm just so amped. I'm all over the place. I can't really control myself. I'm misclicking. I'm missing vital things because I feel like I gotta be all over the place when I play him. We're running right by guys that are just getting free shots and free kills in us. We got guys on the other side of the hill getting fantastic nades up. Panzer one's rolling up slowly but surely. The J is here as well. You got guys coming into our side, flanking us from the other point now. So I take half the guys, a little bit less, send them over that way to make sure he doesn't get into our spawn. Ugh. I just feel like I'm all over the place when I'm playing. I can't, like, unless I get a really good jump and I settle down, which I think is the problem that I have sometimes playing Meow, is I don't play it slow. I feel like I've got to kind of counter his moves. I'm playing like 8B chess here. And we're given the side with the Panzer 1. Yeah. Another waste. Panzer 4 is rolling up. It's good. There's double ATM, just roaming AT. Look at these guys, man. These got roaming AT teams. These guys are probably vet 8 because of everything they've taken out. Be able to get into the... No, not really able to get to the point. One of them makes it out of there. You can get more Jaegers up. There's a 4 up. Half-track Dishka. The center's falling. It's over. He's got a 3 cap. From 51 to 62. Terrible KD from us. This happens often with this doctrine for me in 1v1s. I'm unable to really put anything together. I gotta figure out a way to play it. Consolidate one position, maybe not the center. Maybe I should have focused on the left a little bit harder at the beginning. Unable to do anything really. I didn't rage quit. Yeah, I didn't rage quit. I'll give him the points. 2 for 1 video here with his rage quit in this one. Play allies on this map? Yeah, I guess. I guess so, but a devastating defeat in game 2 after a phenomenal victory in game 1. So really unfortunate there for us. For the script to flip. But that does move us to 12-5 overall in this series. So still respectable, but still a losing win-loss versus Meow, which I am not happy about. We will get our revenge, though, on him. Maybe I just have to play mid-war and early war against Meow. It seems to be my only opportunity to get good wins unless I roll a good doctrine. We haven't played as the British against them yet, so maybe that's what I need. But either way, I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, as always. As another link, the Discord is down below. Join. Games are rolling. We've had a couple good games over the past couple weeks here now in that Discord since I went live. So come join us, come play, and we will catch you on the next one.